Hello everybody, this is Upper Groove Gaming. Welcome to Kansas Speedway for the, I think it's the fourth, I don't know. I was just saying a random number, but fourth race of the season. Obviously the last race, nearly ran out of fuel, but threw a late block because I thought I was going to run out of fuel, and I probably would have run out of fuel. And so I slowed down. Anyway, you can go watch that race. Sammy Smith won the pole for today's race. See where everyone starts. I start 26th, and today's race will be 26 laps wrong. In practice, I felt like I was pretty good on the short runs, but then on the long runs, my car would tighten up quite a bit, especially on corner exit. So we'll see how the race goes. It's into turn one. Everyone has to lift except for me. I mean, I had to lift only because cars in front of me had to lift. Oh, and there's a car spinning. It's Christopher Grandal. He's going to come back up in front of traffic, and I'm caught up in this crash. Well, this is going to really mess up our race. We're probably not going to need that. We can still get up to about like 162. Only going to need about half a can of fuel. But we're definitely going to need to pit. Alright. We're on pit road to fix the damage. Also just get a can of fuel for good measure. We'll see. Hopefully I just don't want to be lapped. I don't care how far back you get. I guess I didn't have a whole lot of damage. Could try to race the 73 off pit road. But am I going to do that? See you for the restart. Alright, I was able to stay on the lead lap. Currently in 29th place. We will have 20 laps to go when we restart, as we are coming to the restart. Currently behind Janko Wiak, and green flag is in the air. There you can see who's out of the race. 8 cars in total out of the race, in addition to Jax Vasquez being 1 lap down. However, that means he gets to start on the front row on the inside. We will see how much of an impact my damage will be. It did not take long for it to be repaired. But we'll see. I don't think, the hood isn't normal. I was able to get up to 168, which I think is pretty good. As well, Tony Breidinger is gonna just wanted to slide job me right there. Oh man, Jax Vasquez really slowing up a few cars right there. Trying to run the outside, get clear around Gracie Trotter. Now we're gonna be able to go down the inside of the 91 at JS Carroll. Yeah, loose coming off the turn on the underneath Morgan Alexander. I think having it blinking red, obviously you don't want that, but on the longer run when you can't go as fast, ooh, Cox, I'm trying to force my way in behind him. On the longer run when you oh man, I got into the wall trying to run the outside. I don't want to have to repair that damage under green. it's under caution, I usually do. Especially if it's major. If it's under green, I don't, because it's just a whole lot of time being lost. If it's under green. Maybe if it's just minor damage and you're strung out, it might be worth it, but that's not the case. I don't think the field is quite strung out. I think I'm making my way up through the field pretty good. Currently 6.36 seconds back of the lead. As we've cleared the 11 of Costanino for 18th. Now we have our sights set on Thomas Praetor, although Costanino, he's not willing to surrender that position just yet. I feel like our car's in a pretty good spot. Oh man, I got really tight off the turn. I think that was more the driver than the car. They probably got on the gas too early. As cars are already starting to pit. My front tires are starting to get worn. I have 7 laps of fuel remaining. I think if we were to split the race, we ran 2 laps and then 22. So I think if we pit with 11 laps to go, that would probably be maximizing our tires if we pit with 11 to go. The leaders are pitting now. This may give me the lead temporarily. Fourth place. Now I don't know if that's because some cars have stayed out or if it just... Okay, yeah, so three cars have stayed out. Sammy Smith, Karen Cross, and Greg Van Alst. So I think I'll come in probably next time. I can have 11. I'll have 11 laps to use up my tires. So 1 lap after everyone else is when I think I'll come in. So we'll see. Hopefully that strategy will work out. Man, I thought that our damage would make us a lot slower than we are. Wonder if Janko Wiak, Graha Karuth, and Gracie Trotter, if they also pitted. We're racing Janko Wiak off pit road. Let's just not speed on pit road. As I think this gives the lead to Janko Wiak right over Raha Karuth. We're currently racing Gracie Trotter off pit road. I wasn't speeding, so that's good. In the fall race last year, it was bad. I think I had a few speeding penalties. I got like 3 in a row or something. It was just, yeah. It was the title. Yeah, it was one of my worst NR2003 races ever. Well, these guys are for position. We just fly by Brad Smith in the 60. I led practice, but Taylor Gray was up there on the charts along with Max Gutierrez. Where is Gutierrez? He's 9th. Okay, Janko Wiath, Karuth, and Unziker still have yet to pit. Okay, so it looks like Jankowiak did come in. Actually, no, I don't think Unzicur, I think, pitted. I think he's the highest. I think he's going to be the leader now. Jankowiak comes in. But Karen Cross right behind him. Sammy Smith also pretty close. There's a lot of cars close to each other. This race there's a lot of different players who could win this race. Oh man. Got into the wall off a turn there. That's going to give me some damage. We're good on fuel. 19th place. Chase down the 36 car, Jet Meme. It's like he's going to go underneath the 9 of Thomas Prater. Go underneath the 9 of Prater. Now we're right behind the 36. We're going to try drafting him down the straightaway. I probably could have set the fourth gear one spot lower on the transmission ratios, but oh well. I'll try to remember to do that after checkered flag for the fall, so we have that in our setup for the fall race. Oh man, I got tight behind the 36 and got into the wall. That's going to allow the 17 to close in. Gray's going to get a run down the backstretch. He lifts before I do, heading into the turn though. Heading off the turn, I think I may have gotten to the gas late. And he ran a little bit of a higher lane. Ooh, I felt like I got really good turn that time. And it shows as Gracie Trotter actually passed Taylor Gray. Now we're really close to the 36 Jet Meme. And I think Gray pulled a crossover on Trotter. .69 seconds behind the leader. 0.6 seconds behind Jet Meme. Probably could have gotten to the gas earlier. Whoa, look at the battle for the lead between Karen Cross and Gray Van Alst. Daniel Dye also really close. We're going to go underneath the 36 of Jet Meme. Side by side with the 36. Both of us are trying to catch the 99 of Aaron Abel. Oh man, I really probably could have gotten to the gas sooner, but I still am going to be in front of both of these guys, at least for now. 2 laps to go. Wow, that snuck up on me. Can we pass Abel and get a top 15 out of this race in which we were crashing on lap 2? White flag is out for the leaders. Oh man, I got mega tight. And that's going to allow the 17 and the 25, as well as the 36, and maybe even the 11. Oh my goodness, I lost a lot of spots from that. I was trying to catch. Oh, a bunch of sheet metal on the racetrack. Got tight underneath the 11 car. as we're going to go underneath the 11 of Castellino and the 87 of Vasquez. And I think we'll come home in 17th. Wow, a very intense race. This was fun racing today. 17th place as Greg Van Alst wins by 0.3 seconds over Karen Cross. Sammy Smith, Daniel Dye, Ryan Unziker were also there. And you can see all the okay. There's the full results. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Sorry if you got caught up in that lap 2 crash. Actually, let's take a look at. I'm gonna take a look at what unfolded there. All right, looks like coming off turn 4 on the first lap of the race, Christopher Grandal qualified 10th, Mason Diaz qualified 14th, and it looks like just the 74 of Diaz gets into the rear bumper of the 29. 29 gets spun off the 74, and he just glides through the grass and is going to come back in front of the traffic. He's going to hit the rear end of the 74, and we'll take a look at the 74. But he hits the 32. Bunch of cars getting caught up. Look at all that smoke, guys. Oh my goodness. The 77 got airborne a little bit. Where's the 29 again? See what happened to him right before this. So he hits the 74, and that spins him around even more. He clips me at the 1 car as well as the 28 of Kyle Sieg. I think the 77 runs into him, snags the 6, gets into the wall. After that, I think he's done. It looks like he does hit the 65, and the 65 spins out. But yeah, at this point, this is Karen Cross making a pass. Anyways, next race will be at, I think it's Charlotte. Drew Dollar wins at Kansas. As Joey Logano comes across the line to win under caution at Phoenix. Jack Wood on the high side, Drew Dollar on the inside. Drew Dollar is going to get to the inside, and he's going to get to the line first to win back-to-back races here at Darlington. In the Xfinity Series at Darlington, Ty Gibbs dominates to win. Alright, coming off turn 4, I don't think Hamlin's going to be close enough to pass Martin Truex Jr. as Truex wins Darlington. A dominant performance today by Justin Haley. He wins at Dover. Chase Elliott wins comfortably over Kyle Busch at Dover.